Hey, Alexia.
Hey, Foster.
I hate to say this, but your Cambly advertisement really sounded like you were recommending a threesome.
I know. Did you see my face when I finished it? I was like, I don't know if it was good.
Should cheat on us, but just insert a new person into our life just for fun. Maybe if you have some new experiences in your...
It's okay linguistically.
Threesomes are okay linguistically. Personally,
linguistically. The more people you have to talk to and get used to it, the better.
Okay, we are going to stop this right now because it will get out of control. So, Alexia, yesterday we talked about a lot of the patterns and common mistakes that I recognized after doing like 400 feedbacks in 1 week. Alexia, está morrendo de rir.
I don't know why it would get out of control, but that's fine.
Because you were saying linguistically with your tongue, like all of this is over-sexualized. Cambly, we are sorry.
Sorry, Cambly.
People listen to this show with their kids in their car.
Yeah.
Hopefully, their children do not have a sufficient level of English to understand, pick up on the sexual nuances that you are making in your advertisement. That's why I want to...
I'm sorry, parents.
Okay, let's get back to the show.
Okay, so after your 400 feedbacks.
Yes, I noticed some things that I already knew, but just listening to so many Brazilians send me audios in such a short period of time, the patterns they were so obvious to me. And I wanted to talk about them. So yesterday we talked about the final M, closing your mouth with the final M at the end of a word or a phrase. Today we are going to talk about what we call the other U sound. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, Alexia, do you know what the other U sound is?
Unfortunately, I know, but I can't pronounce it that much.
You can. It's about 50-50 with you. So
I think it's a thank you. I don't know.
Okay, so just to explain, we have this sound in English that we personally call the other U, and it is simply the sound. So this is a very deep sound coming from the back of your throat, and we use this sound a lot in English in words like put, push, look, book, should, could, would, shoulda, coulda, woulda. Okay.
Shoulda, woulda.
Sorry.
I don't know. I was trying to imitate you.
Yeah. Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Yeah. Ah! Do you know what that means?
Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Should, could, would.
Yeah, but when we say that as an expression.
Should I go? Should I go?
No. Nice try. So when we say shoulda, coulda, woulda, that is when someone is making a lot of excuses. Like, yeah, I should have done this and I could have. I always think about my dad playing golf. My dad plays a lot of golf. And when he returns from playing golf, I'm like, hey, Dad, how was golf? He's like, I should have played so much better. I mean, if I just did this one thing a little bit better, I could have played. But and
it's always like that. That's true.
Yeah. He makes a lot of excuses with his golf game. More on that subject for a different episode. But in that case, I would say shoulda, coulda, woulda. It's like, stop making excuses. You should have done that. You could have done that. You would have done that, but you did not. So, end of conversation.
Okay, it's a new expression for me today. I never heard about it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I'm 90% positive that we've talked about it on the podcast.
No, I would have remembered.
This is episode like 330, so I'm sure we've forgotten a lot of things.
Okay, that's fine. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Now I know.
Yes. So, Alexia, what really, really was the most important thing for me with this sound is even our most advanced students. So, students with Alexia is raising her hand and pointing to herself. So, Alexia, let's consider you an advanced student. But even some of our students that speak English almost perfectly will mispronounce the sound just because the way we write this. Okay?
Okay, I want to stop you right there. So, you were saying that I am advanced student, but we have students who are better than me,
That's, I don't want
who
to
almost speak English perfectly. You put me on in a side, a different side, on a different side, and those other people are different.
I putted is definitely not a word. So kind of proves my point. But we do have 5 English teachers in our most recent group of Sound School students. So
That's true.
we have PhD students. We have people that are living in the US.
Could you stop underestimating me?
I'm not. I'm saying even the 99%, like the top 1% still have difficulties with this. Meu Deus.
Yes, because it's really hard. It is.
Yes. Okay. Now that Alexia's ego is out of the way.
Imagine if it was this on Carioca Connection. You would be so mad at me.
Yeah, the episode would not go live, but and I'm the teacher. So please let me teach.
Go ahead.
Okay. So we have the sound. Can you just say that for me? No. So imagine something is really gross, like Yeah, that's a little bit better. So you can actually put your fingers on your throat and you can feel the vibration because this is such a deep sound coming from the
not inside your throat, but outside, right?
Yeah, no. Put your fingers on your neck. Yeah. And when you say you should really feel the vibrations. Yeah. A very deep sound. So, Alexia, just repeat with me. Say the word push.
Push.
Excellent. Say the word look.
Look.
Excellent. Say the word good.
Good.
Perfect. Say shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Yes. So that was excellent, meu amor. You are getting closer and closer to those top 5 students.
You are ridiculous.
But think about this. In the examples I just gave, in the word put or push,
but
we write that with just a simple U, right?
Mm-hmm.
But look, book, cook, good, we write those with a double O. And words like could, would, should, we write that with an OU.
L as well.
Yeah. So the crazy thing is this sound is represented in the English writing system in a lot of different crazy ways. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And even extremely, extremely advanced English students, I'm including you in that group, they will change this sound, although they can produce a sound perfectly. But if you see something like could, would with an OU, automatically students will think, okay, could. and they automatically change to the oo sound and not the sound. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yes. So you tend to do this a lot with the word put.
Mm-hmm. When I'm speaking really fast and not thinking that much, which was supposed to be the way that you speak English, right? I tend to do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So because it's not that natural for me yet.
Which is simply a lack of training.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you imagine the word put, like I am putting this book on the table. Ooh, put book. That's difficult. But if you say the ooh, if you say ooh, like azul, and you say put, you say put.
Putting.
Yeah. Also, do you know what a poot is in English?
No. Do I want to know?
Probably not, because it will make you sad that you've been saying this to my parents for the last 3 years.
Yes, which is not going to be good, but what is it?
To poot is like a way for little children to say soltar pum.
Oh, okay, so not that bad, but still.
No, but if you're running around saying, I poot. So the correct pronunciation is I put.
I put.
Perfect. Do you have any questions about the other U sound, Alexia?
No, besides practicing a lot, I don't have any questions because I do understand the way that you should speak, right?
The way that you should.
That you should. Oh, I said it correctly.
It's on audio. We can listen to it. I love when Alexia says I said something correctly when it is. We have a digital recording that will live on the internet for many, many years.
But I understand how you were supposed to do it and why it's so important as well. But you only get it right practicing. So that's it. I need to speak out loud more those words.
Exactly. So just to review, we have this sound, the sound, and the most common mistake for almost all Brazilians, does not matter if you're super advanced or a beginner, is to make the ooh sound. So once you recognize that, then you really want to focus. Like, okay, I'm saying should, could, would, shoulda, coulda, woulda, not shoulda, coulda, woulda, right?
Right.
Cool. Any questions?
Nope. I'm fine.
Okay. Thanks, Alexia.
Okay.
I will talk to you tomorrow.
Bye.